You begin the radio shift by arriving at the control room to check the setup and review protocols for VIP security. You enter the control room and immediately verify that your badge is properly displayed for identification during the shift. You set up your notebook and pen to log all radio communications and codes throughout the VIP escort operations. You power on the radio and perform a quick audio test to ensure the earpiece is functioning without any interference. The radio remains your primary tool, meticulously tuned to specific frequencies for secure VIP detail coordination today. You cross-check the 10 displayed frequencies with the protocol note to verify accuracy for today's security operations. You review the protocol note with 15 steps to familiarize yourself with shift procedures and emergency codes. You test the earpiece by listening for a clear tone, ensuring no static for critical VIP communication channels. The monitors display real-time camera logs and radio activity, essential for continuous VIP security monitoring. You log your arrival time in the notebook, updating the shift roster for accountability and team coordination. You confirm with the detail lead via radio that all frequencies are set and ready for the upcoming escort phase. You tick off the first 5 items on the checklist, starting with radio setup and moving to frequency verification. The clipboard holds the protocol note, a constant reference for maintaining order and procedures during the radio shift. You double-check that your security badge is properly displayed as per office protocol for all personnel on duty. You prepare the laptop for later report submission, ensuring it's connected to the secure network for data logging. The control room is quiet, with only the hum of equipment, setting a focused atmosphere for the radio shift. You note the first code, Alpha 7, in your log for tracking VIP movement updates from the radio communications. You settle into your chair, positioning yourself to monitor all displays and radios effectively during the shift. You verify the time on your watch against the wall clock to ensure all logs are time-stamped correctly for reports. With all checks complete, you are prepared to start listening to the radio for the next phase of the VIP security shift. You conduct a final audio check on the earpiece to ensure clear communication channels for the upcoming listen phase of the shift. The notebook is prepped with prior log entries, ready for new codes and messages during the radio monitoring session. You review the protocol steps for radio monitoring to confirm all procedures are correctly followed before starting the listen phase. You communicate with the security team via radio to verify everyone is ready for the transition into the listen phase of the shift. You complete the final item on the arrive checklist, signaling that all initial radio setup tasks are now fully finished. You now enter the listen phase, focusing entirely on monitoring radio chatter and noting codes for VIP security updates. You begin listening to the earpiece, tuning into the designated frequency to catch the first codes from the security team. The monitor shows the real-time radio log, which tracks all communications and is vital for accurate security reporting. You note the code Bravo 2 in your log, indicating a status update from the escort team regarding VIP movement. You monitor the continuous radio chatter, filtering for relevant messages to update the log and prepare for any orders. The earpiece provides clear audio feedback, essential for maintaining secure and uninterrupted communication during the shift. You update the digital radio log with the latest code entry, ensuring all data is recorded electronically for backup. You acknowledge an order from the detail lead via radio, confirming receipt to coordinate the next steps in the security plan. The control room environment remains calm and focused, with all attention directed towards the radio communications and log updates. You log the code Charlie 5, which signals a change in the VIP's scheduled location for the upcoming escort phase. You verify the time on multiple sources to ensure all log entries are accurately time-stamped for the shift report. The checklist outlines the tasks for the listen phase, guiding you through systematic monitoring and logging procedures. You fine-tune the radio volume to maintain optimal audio clarity, allowing for effective listening without any distractions. You prepare to act on the next radio order by referencing the protocol note for correct response procedures and steps. You continue listening attentively to the radio, ready to note any further codes or messages from the security team immediately. You record the code Echo 1 for VIP arrival confirmation, ensuring the log is updated with this critical checkpoint information. The earpiece remains securely in place, providing uninterrupted audio feed essential for real-time monitoring and response coordination. You fine-tune the audio settings to maintain optimal clarity, preparing to note any further instructions from the detail lead. You log the code Foxtrot 3, indicating a change in the escort team's position, and update the digital log promptly. The control room setup is organized to support efficient radio monitoring and logging tasks throughout the security shift. You acknowledge the order regarding team position change, confirming receipt to maintain seamless coordination via radio. You synchronize time sources to ensure accurate timestamping for all log entries, crucial for shift report accuracy. The protocol note outlines specific response procedures for various codes, guiding your actions during the radio shift. You maintain attentive listening to catch any upcoming codes or messages, ready to act or log as per protocol. You note the code Golf 4 for equipment check completion, updating the log to track all security team activities. The digital radio log displays all recorded codes and messages, providing a comprehensive record for the shift report. You cross-check the received code with the checklist to ensure all scheduled tasks are being tracked and completed. You prepare for the transition to the act phase by ensuring clear audio and noting the shift in radio activity. You compile a summary of all codes logged during the listen phase, ready for the upcoming act phase procedures. You conclude the listen phase by securing your notes and preparing to act on the accumulated data for escort coordination. You move into the act phase, where you will execute orders based on the radio communications and logged data. You initiate the act phase by setting up for order execution, referencing the protocol note for guidance. You receive the order to prepare the escort log for Hotel Alpha, beginning the coordination process for VIP movement. The escort log template is used to document all details of VIP movements, ensuring accurate records for security purposes. You start the escort log by entering the destination, Hotel Alpha, and timestamp, coordinating with the team via radio updates. You coordinate the escort by checking team locations via radio and updating the digital log with current status. You ensure all escort procedures are followed by comparing the log entries against the 12-item checklist for accuracy. The checklist displays completed tasks, providing a visual confirmation of the escort preparation steps. You communicate the escort readiness to the detail lead via radio, ensuring all team members are synchronized. You log the confirmation code Hotel Alpha Go for the escort mission, updating the radio protocol records. The radio slides show ongoing communication, symbolizing the constant flow of orders and updates. You review the escort route on the digital map to plan for VIP movement and coordinate with the security team. You verify the team members listed on the shift roster, ensuring the correct personnel are deployed for the escort. The digital escort log shows a comprehensive record of all VIP movements, essential for security documentation. You receive and acknowledge the vehicle status update from a guard, adding it to the coordination notes. You modify the protocol note with the latest code to reflect changes in the escort operation procedures. The notebook contains all manual logs from the radio shift, serving as a backup to digital systems. You perform a final check on the radio equipment to ensure clear communication before the escort begins. You prepare to execute the last order by maintaining focus and readiness for any immediate instructions. The camera feeds provide real-time surveillance, supporting the radio coordination for VIP security. You communicate the completion of escort preparations, ensuring the detail lead has the latest updates. You complete the escort log with all necessary details, ready for submission in the upcoming log phase. The writing process captures the meticulous documentation required for VIP escort security protocols. You tidy up the control room station, signaling the end of active coordination for the escort mission. You log the start of the escort operation, preparing to transition to the final log phase of the shift. You carefully document the escort's ongoing movement by logging radio codes to maintain accurate coordination records for the team. The checklist ensures every step of the escort preparation is verified and documented for security compliance and review. You act on the lead's instruction by modifying the escort log to reflect the confirmed schedule changes for the VIP. You ensure the VIP's position is accurately tracked by updating the checklist based on real-time reports from the field. The organized radio equipment facilitates clear and efficient communication during all VIP security coordination tasks. You cross-reference surveillance footage with the escort log to verify the VIP's movement and ensure security protocols are followed. You begin transitioning duties by updating the shift roster with precise information from the ongoing escort operation. The digital log provides a comprehensive and easily accessible record of all VIP escort activities for future reference. You communicate the status confirmation to ensure seamless coordination as the escort proceeds towards its final destination. You tidy up the control room station, marking the end of active coordination for the current escort mission phase. Entering the final phase, logging all details of the radio shift for security records and administrative review purposes. You start the logging process by accessing the digital system to submit a comprehensive report of the entire shift. The shift roster documents the personnel involved and their specific activities throughout the security operation for accountability. You cross-check the escort log against radio communications to confirm the accuracy and completeness of all recorded details. You finalize the report submission, ensuring all shift details are properly recorded in the central security database. The confirmation screen provides proof that the shift report has been successfully logged and archived for future audits. You complete the shift roster by adding your signature and filing it for administrative review and record keeping. You shut down the communication equipment and log the precise time the radio shift concludes in your notes. The control room station is left organized and ready for the next security detail shift, ensuring continuity. You prepare to depart the control room, ensuring all duties are completed and the shift is properly closed out. You conduct a final room inspection to verify all electronic systems are properly powered down after the radio shift for security. The completed radio log contains all coded messages and precise timestamps from the entire VIP security detail operation today. You communicate the shift conclusion to the team lead, ensuring smooth handover of responsibilities for continuous security coverage overnight. You securely file the shift roster in the cabinet, documenting personnel activities for administrative review and accurate record-keeping purposes. The system log confirms that all radio communications and reports have been accurately recorded and archived in the security database. You lock the control room door using your security badge, ensuring the area is protected until the next shift arrives promptly. You log the precise time the control room was secured in your notes for personal reference and shift documentation accuracy. The security badge identifies you as part of the VIP protection team, authorized to access restricted areas like the control room. You provide a brief update to the next shift coordinator about the radio setup and any ongoing security protocols for continuity. You transfer the protocol documents to ensure the incoming team is fully informed and prepared for their radio shift duties. The completed checklist verifies that every step of the radio protocol was followed meticulously during the security detail operation. You cross-reference the escort and camera logs to confirm all movements and events are synchronized in the security records. You submit a comprehensive email report with attached shift data to the security administration for their review and archiving. The email confirmation provides proof that the shift report has been successfully delivered to the security team for audit. You exit the building maintaining professional demeanor as you leave after completing the radio shift duties and logging all details. You record the exact departure time from the building in your mind for personal log and shift timing accuracy records. The watch indicates the precise end of your radio shift, marking the completion of your security detail responsibilities today. You enter your vehicle, preparing to drive away after a long shift of monitoring and coordinating VIP security protocols. You leave the site, ensuring no distractions as you transition from work mode to personal time after the shift ends. You take a final look back, confirming that the radio shift is over and all duties have been properly documented and reported.